Oh my goodness. Is that ice? What is going on, guys, and welcome back to another episode with Monster Angling. I've been waiting for this for a while, guys. We found safe ice. My brother and I, Tyson, are out here today. We already checked the ice. It is safe, and we spotted our way out. We have ice picks with us, and yeah, we're dealing with about 4.5, 5 inches of ice out here. So safe ice, safe, nice, clear ice. So, but anyway, we're out here today going for some walleyes, going for some pike, burbot, really anything that bites. It's first ice, so we'll really take anything we can get. But we just got here. It's about a 2-hour drive from home, so we are really happy to see that there was ice here, and hopefully we can get some big fish today. Let's go. You gotta be careful fishing early ice. You always hear those horror stories of people falling through early ice, not taking those safety precautions, and that is something that my brother and I definitely don't want to happen to us. So we spotted our way out. Even though there was somebody here when we got here, you should always check the ice no matter what. You know, it can be 5 inches here, but it could be 1.5 inches right there. So early ice, you gotta be really careful. Spud bars are very important. Ice picks are very important. And the nice thing about early ice is you can pack light. You do not need an auger. So that's kind of nice. We just used the chisel today. Tyson, you wanna sauce him over the minnows? Oh, there's a fish. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Got him. Yeah. Fish on here, guys. Snot rocket. It's a Johnny. It's a Johnny. Look on the ice. Woo! Oh man. Taking me for a ride. I gotta loosen off a little bit here. I don't want to lose my spoon. Crazy. Guys, we've been fishing here for like actually fishing for only like 10 minutes here. All right. How convenient. Don't bounce around. Okay. That spoon is actually not too deep. It's kind of right in the side there. Tough spot. He wasn't coming off. I can assure you that. All right, guys. There he is. Just a little pike. Pretty fat for his length though. It's a good sign. It means they're eating down there. Get a quick release. There he goes. Woo! Just got my new frostbite rods in here a couple days ago. Tyson got the digger and I have the True Grit and the Royal Flush. So the Royal Flush, I'm going to show you guys both these rods in detail later, but I have one rod meant for smaller jigs and panfish and lighter walleye, and then I have the True Grit here, which is gonna be my power walleye rod, so anywhere from spoons to larger baits. And yeah, it's just a sick setup. They're a bit pricey, but they're definitely worth the money. Oh, there's a fish. Come on, come on, come on. He's chasing it. Oh, that's a big mark. Got him. Another one, baby. Let's go. Guys, what's going on here? Early ice, and we're slaying. All right, guys, there he is. Just a little walleye. This would be a good eater if we were to keep some today. Actually, we might, but I think I'm gonna wait till a little bit later in the day before we keep any fish, just because I think we're gonna get into them. But my first walleye on camera for the ice fishing season. And we're gonna put him back and try to get his grandma. Bye. So guys, I haven't really talked much about. Oh, I got one. Guys, what the heck is going on here? It's ridiculous. Oh, it's a Sauger. Sauger. That is inhaled. I literally just dropped down there. So the difference between a walleye and a Sauger is obviously the color, But you can see the black spots on the dorsal fin. That is your biggest, the biggest difference between the two. If you ever kind of trying to decide which is which, the black spots on the dorsal fin are a big giveaway. But I'd probably call this guy a Sauger. Sauger usually has darker splotches on its body, and yeah, that's what I'd say. But you gonna go back? Beauty, release. So guys, I'm just using a chunk of minnow here. It's not the prettiest thing ever, but they really don't care this morning whatsoever. Big fish on the bottom here, Tyson. Big fish. Yeah. So they're being finicky now. I think there's a school of bait fish in here. They're like something that's not an aggressive walleye. Could be burbots too. Can you hold this? Yeah. There he is. All right, he's pretty bloody, guys, so we're not gonna mess around here. He's a perfect eater. Oh, he's fine. Jason's hooked up here again. Big mark. I'm not sure. Man, it's been chaotic here, guys. It's a walleye. Yeah, it's a walleye. Get him on the ice. There you go. There's Tyson's second fish of the day. It's been chaos. There it is. Okay. Let's get him back. So guys, as far as gear goes today, I kind of explained what I was running before. I got the Royal Flush, which is my light action frostbite rod. It has a pretty soft tip. It's good for little jigs and stuff. There's a lot of whitefish and bait fish moving through right now, so I'm trying to use a smaller presentation to try to catch them. Because whitefish are still fun to catch. They're just hard to hook. Guys, I'm hooked up here. Oh no, he's in my deucer. Oh no. Oh no. Come on, buddy. No. This line. Whoa, well, that was interesting. Just had to move spots and I'm have fish. I don't even know what to say. That's cool. He actually thumped it. That one came in so fast I didn't even mark him. No way. Go on. Come grab the deucer. This is big. Okay guys, we're hooked up. He's jumping around like crazy. It's a big fish. If this is a walleye, this is a big fish. But those head shakes are mean. Look at that. This could be a big walleye, Tyson. I don't think so, but it's only 6 pound line on here, so I gotta be careful.
How deep are you?
Ooh, don't like that.
How deep are you?
12 feet. Oh, what is that? That's, oh my God. It's a big pike. Whew. He's not like insanely large, but it's a good fish. We're gonna have a hard time getting this guy up the hole, I think. It's on a light action rod with 6 pound test line, and he absolutely crushed the rattle bait. The cool thing about early ice is you can stick your tip down. Okay, he's licked in the lip, so. Oh man. It's not a super tank. He's not super big, but he's a good fish for this light action rod. So cool under the ice. So cool. He looks long, but he's not very fat, I don't think. That's a good pike. Try to treat this fish with as much care as possible. No. Okay. There he is. Probably, I don't know, 34, 35 inch. Maybe longer. Could be 36, I don't know. But yeah, first good fish of the ice fishing season.
You can measure it with your rod.
No, it's okay. He's not a really big one, so we're gonna get a release on this guy right now. Come on, get your head there. There he goes. So I didn't do a very good job of explaining what I did just now, but we weren't catching much fish. We were having some jaw jackers go off, and we were really just not catching a lot of fish. So I took my Royal Flush. It is a 36-inch light, so it has some backbone, but it's a pretty noodly rod, I guess you could say. But I just switched to that little rattle bait right there. I believe it's made by Northland. And yeah, that pike just came up and crushed out of nowhere. So our goal is to big walleye today, but a good sized pike is still really exciting. It's a good fish there again. This could be a big walleye. He's acting like it, yeah. Bounce it in the mud, and then I'm just gonna, he got it. This is a walleye, I think, Tyson. You better get that deuce real quick. Yeah. Quick. It's a good walleye. Biggest of the day. Not big, but sweet freaking fish, guys. It's picking up here. That is a fat fish. All right, guys. There he is. Walleye. Not a tank, but a fat fish. That's for freaking sure. Beauty release. Let's go, guys. This rattle bait switch was a good move. I've had way more consistent bites. The fish just they're kind of spread out in here right now, so any bit of rattle or noise really helps, it seems. Gotta say, don't recommend targeting pike on light gear, but on a light action rod, it's pretty intense, to say the least. Guys, Tyson's hooked up here. I just gave him my rod. This is a pike. Maybe a walleye? Yeah, pike. How do you feel?
Pretty good. Ooh.
This video is gonna be so sloppy, but we're on big fish. I think this is a
Pike.
Whitefish. Whoa! It's a burbot! It's so big. Yes! Okay, loosen the drag off right now. You're gonna break the tip of my rod. They're so greasy.
Oh, it's
there it is, guys. That is a big burb. See you later, Ling.
okay. Yeah. Goodbye.
Bye. Bye. Oh, got one. Ooh. Oh, no. Oh, gosh. That's a big one. Oh, Paul. Oh.
Okay, I think I'm recording. I'm not sure. I have something big on right now. Hit me right off the bottom. I got one. Okay, this one's feeling a little bit more heavier than the last one. Yeah, oh, that's a pike. That's a big pike. Paul, big pike. Oh. Same size as your last one, I'd say. I'm not sure.
Ooh.
That's a
Okay. Did you hit hard?
Yeah.
There he is, guys. I'd let Tyson hold this fish, but we need to get this fish back really quick because he was just caught on a super light rod. and we want to make sure that he grows up to be a 40-incher. But congrats, Tyson, on the fish. That was an awesome fish.
Thank you.
Let's go! Guys, I'm hooked up here. Another walleye. Guys, this guy freaking came in like a freight train and just crushed it on the rattle bait. Right there. Another good eater quality fish. We're gonna put him back because by the time I get home today, 2-hour drive, I'm not gonna feel like cleaning any fish. Well guys, kind of slowed down here a little bit. There's been a bunch of like whitefish or baitfish or something kind of coming in. But anyway, we're gonna try to get a big walleye tonight. But I'm gonna show you guys what we're running here, because it's probably important information to you guys, trying to learn something from this video. Originally, what I was using today, guys, on the True Grit by Frostbite was a little PK spoon. It was the Wonder Bread color. I'll spin it around so you guys can see it a bit better. And a little minnow head. And then what I started using was a little rattle bait. This is made by Northland Tackle. This rod is the Royal Flush. Then Tyson has the new, this is just came out this year, the Frostbite Digger. It is a 39-inch medium. This is also a Northland rattle bait. It is gold with a red eye. Tyson is running 6-pound mono and then a 6-pound fluoroliter on his. Then I'm running 8-pound on my rod with the spoon on it, the True Grit. On my Royal Flush, I'm running the same as Tyson. 6-pound mono as mainline and then a 6-pound fluorocarbon leader. Double header, guys. Is it? Ooh, yeah. Okay, I'm putting mine back in your hole. Ooh, yeah. That's the biggest of the day. Okay, wait. Whoa. There he is.
You get in?
Yeah. Let's go. We'll get a release on this guy right now.
Ready?
Yeah. When you're using these jigging style baits, it's very essential that you have some form of swivel on there just to keep it from getting a bunch of knots in your line. You can go without it. I've fished without swivels before, but it definitely ups your chances, I guess you could say. It gives you the best chance because then your bait, when you leave it still, it's not going to spin on the spot. That makes sense. Ooh. You go on the jaw jacker finally. Ooh. What is that? It's a whitefish, I think.
Is it? No, it's...
Yeah, it is.
It is a whitefish.
That's a good whitefish, Tyson. That's probably what's been setting a lot of our baits off. Get in here, Tyson. These fish are so hard to hold on to. But there's Tyson's fish.
Yeah.
Big whitefish. Look at that. Under the ice. That's so cool. Into the deeps he goes. Hooked up here, guys. Didn't get the hook set on camera because he literally bit right when it hit the bottom. Okay, we'll get a release on this guy here. Just caught again on that rattle bait. It's been the killer today. Another one. Another one! Walter. Perfect picture right there. Well guys, that is officially a wrap on our first ice fishing trip of the season. We had a great time out there, caught over 40 fish, got Tyson on some big fish. That was like the #1 goal, was to get on some big fish for Tyson. It's been a while for him since he's had a really, really good day on the ice. So that just made me so happy that we got on the fish. You couldn't ask for much better of a day. I would have liked to caught a bigger walleye, but really we caught big burbot, we caught big pike, we caught a big whitefish, we caught some saugers, we caught some walleyes. that is a pretty good first ice fishing trip in my books. So it was actually warm here today. We lost quite a bit of our snow. I'm not sure how warm it got, probably +5, +6, but the ice is no longer super safe anymore, so we might have to wait a little bit before we can walk out again, but that is okay. We have a lot of time this winter, and yeah, I want to make sure the ice is safe again before I go out there, because it is not worth risking your life for a fish. Anyway guys, thank you so much for coming along on my first ice fishing trip of the season. Going to be doing a ton of different stuff this winter, and if you enjoyed the video, please like and subscribe for more fishing content. Thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it, and we'll catch you guys on the next fishing adventure. Take care, guys.